Holy cow, I have never been happier to be back in this little bubble. It's me, the head of the Buddy Brigade, the millennial Mr. Rogers himself, Timothy Dunn. Say hi to me on Twitter, but not right now because we gotta play HQ words, okay? Wanna know how to play? I'll tell you how. You're about to spin a wheel and get a free letter. If you have a super spin, even better. Use them for packs of letters or extra lives. Word nerds for life, buddies, big high five. To solve tonight's 12 fun word puzzles, listen to my clues. Use your brain muscles. Use the keypad to fill in blank letters. If you guess a wrong letter, sorry buddy, no cheddars. You get a strike, but you have a few. Use up all your strikes and you're out. PU. And season 6 is almost through, but there's plenty more words for me and you. And for every level you reach during season 6, you get an extra strike to stay in the mix. Solve all the puzzles and you've got it made. You're the words Beyonce, sip your lemonade. Word to your doggo. I've come home at last. Happy Thursday, happy autumn. I'm so happy to be back. And for old time's sake, I'm gonna pose for a screenshot in 1 second, so get ready. I really love seeing your screenshots of me acting up, and it's me, Timothy Dunn, look. All right, that's enough of that for now. Did you have a nice summer? Are you excited for fall? Oh man, fall is my favorite, and I'm ready for fall. Have you all thought about your Halloween costumes yet? Ooh, I'd love to hear what you're planning to dress up as. But listen, you need a way to pay for your pumpkins and your bags of candy and all those funny screaming statues that people put on their front porches that really actually scare me in real life. I'm a grown man and those things make me jump. I don't like being scared. So tonight, why don't we go ahead and solve word puzzles, and let's go ahead and put $1,000 on the line for y'all to win. $1,000 is a good chunk of change. You can buy your dog a nice Halloween costume, maybe. You can buy 133 dog taco costumes. Maybe I'll dress Taco, my dog, up as a taco. I don't know, we can have fun. You've probably played HQ words with us before, but if you're new, hi, welcome, nice to see you. Everyone starts off the game with 5 strikes, but depending on what level you are on, you're going to have more strikes to play with. Pretty cool. And because I've missed it so much, let's haul the old letter wheel and get you a free letter. Oh, go ahead and spin that wheel, mama. I've been doing lots of fun stuff since I saw you all last. I was on TV a couple times. Did y'all see me on TV? On Comedy Central? Maybe a fun show called Alternatino? A bunch of you sent me little screen grabs, and I appreciate that. All right, you've got your letters, I've got the good vibes, and I'm excited to play HQ Words with you again tonight. I really enjoy this. And as always, just a reminder, take your time, use your noggin, and think about the clues, but don't take too long because the clock is ticking. So let's take a deep breath, and let's just have some fun tonight. Let's play HQ Words. Come on, here we go. Puzzle number 1. Now, when the summer weather gets hot in New York City, a lot of people hide out in places with good air conditioning. So maybe this was something you had seen at the movies? Question mark? Seen at the movies is your clue. Go ahead and type in P-I-N-E, some free letters for you. Now, of course, you see movies at the movie. You see other things too, other people at the movies. You might see a few people there enjoying the air conditioning, but certain people file into the movies every day because they love going to the movies. They love film. Seen at the movies? Do you know what that is? We're talking about a cinephile, someone who loves the movies. 36,856. I'll see you at the movies. And it looks like 18,487 of y'all spilled your popcorn. Haul it back out to the lobby, get a free refill. If you get the big bucket, I'll give you a free refill. Puzzle number 2. Now, a lot of you were born in like the 2000s, right? Like 2019 is when you all were born, I feel like. But I'm old enough to remember when this happened. It was big in the 90s. Big in the 90s is your clue for puzzle 2. Oh, this was a craze. People were throwing their arms up in the air and screaming gibberish and nonsense words. They loved it so much. If you've ever been to a wedding, you've probably seen someone's drunk aunt messing this up on the dance floor. There's a little hint for you right there. Big in the 90s. We all were learning dances together. That was a weird thing we did, right? We were doing the Macarena. Did you do the Macarena? 35,654 Macarena. And we lost 1,984 of you. You probably were born in 2019 if you didn't know that one, because the Macarena was the ticket. I remember where I was when that song came out. Cool. Puzzle number 3. Are there any hyperactive or anxious people in the house? Hi, my brothers and sisters. It's me, I see you. If you're a little high-strung, maybe like me, maybe you share this online goal with me. Online goal is your clue for puzzle 3. It's good to have all kinds of different goals. Maybe your goal today is to win words. Go for it. Maybe managing your time online better is a goal of yours. Maybe getting on top of your correspondences, processing all of your emails right as they come in. There's no lag time, nothing hanging over your head. What are your online goals? An online goal of mine was inbox 0. Inbox 0 is the answer for puzzle 3. I'm at inbox 0. We lost 25,144 of y'all. You got schooled. I'm sorry. Sometimes the school gets you, and sometimes you get schooled. 10,524 got that one right. You're all such smart little buddies out there. I appreciate that. Puzzle number 4. Now, when I bring my little dog, Tiny Taco Party, around with me, I can just carry him around. But maybe you've pondered the purchase of this. Tot Tote. Tot Tote is your clue for puzzle 4. Tot Tote. Taco Tot Tote. That's a good, fun tongue twister. Sometimes you want your tots to run wild and let them be free to roam about the cabin, and sometimes you want to keep your eyes on your tots. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you want to do a real heart-to-heart with your tots. And maybe your tot shares the name with the lead singer of ABBA, the famous band. That probably gave it away, right? I'm talking about a Tot Tote, a baby Bjorn. I am nailing these words, and I am mush-mouthed usually. 10,816 of you all are carrying your babies heart to heart. I think they do it facing away. 1,025 of you said, bye-bye, baby, and that's all right, because we're playing Puzzle 5 with the grown-ups. Now, some of y'all believe that children are the future, and some believe that robots are taking over. Run right now, robots are taking over. Well, if they are, maybe we should at least think about investing in robot school. Robot school is your clue. Robot school. Is it a school for robots, or is it a school where they teach you how to do the robot? Okay, listen, some say I have no intelligence, artificial or otherwise, but I can be taught. You can teach this old dog some new tricks if you're in the mood. Robot school. This is very scary. I'm talking about machine learning. Machine learning is the answer for puzzle 5. 8,025 are learning alongside me. Do me a favor, do not Google machine learning. It's pretty scary. It's like a weird subset of artificial intelligence. No, I don't know. It creeps me out a little bit. That's all right. Now, puzzle number 6. Now, I'm going to say it. Summer's run too long. Summer's gone on too long. I'm over the summer. Maybe back to school supplies and piano lessons and soccer trips have you in that same spot too. Maybe you've even confronted this dreaded cost lately. Dreaded cost is your clue for puzzle 6. Now, this is a message to all you young ones out there. Learn to live within your means. You know what I mean? Maybe read a book on budgeting and saving money, because at some point you will spend more than you have. Money is funny that way, isn't it, honey? A dreaded cost. There's nothing, there are plenty of things worse, but this is really annoying when this happens. It's an overdraft fee. Overdraft, when you overdraft your account, it's usually $35. 7,463 are good with your finances, honey. Way to keep it on lock. 798 of you, we said bye-bye. You overdrew. That's all right. And I have good news, we're halfway through the game. Man, oh man, these games fly by. I'm having such a good time. Now, a funny thing I always wonder here is, where is everyone playing HQ words from tonight? Huh? Where do you dial up your little internet connection, dudes and dudettes? Ooh, the saying that takes me back to high school, where I wish I'd participated actually in this Argumentative Extracurricular. Argumentative Extracurricular is your clue for puzzle 7. Now in high school, I did the madrigals, I played water polo, okay. I was on student government, I loved that. And there were some clubs at school that seemed for like really, really smart people, you know? And I'm like plenty fine smart, you know, but I'm terrible at geography, and like world news and things sort of eludes me. But these people who did this were really cool. I'm talking about the Model United Nations. Model UN, I was always too chicken to join that club. 5,998 are worldly citizens. We appreciate all of your efforts on behalf of our planet. You're our only hope. Now, puzzle number 8. Everyone's back at school right now, and I hope you all like all of your teachers this year, but even if you don't, maybe consider building some goodwill by bringing them this teacher's gift. Teacher's gift is your clue for puzzle 8. Now this seems weird to say, but teachers are just people too, you know? They're allowed to be crabby just like me and you, and maybe sometimes they just need a little treat to perk them up, you know? but nothing too unhealthy. They have set a good example for the children's. A teacher's gift. Maybe something fresh. A nice pop of something to start their day off right. Now, if you give your teacher a shiny red apple, you might get a perfect 100%. I don't know what that even means. 5,461 got that one correct. You're the teacher's pet, baby. And I'm right there with you. 774 said bye-bye. Back to kindergarten with you, all right? Puzzle number 9. Now, some puzzles you don't even want to do an intro for, okay? So your clue for puzzle 9 is spotted on Dick. Spotted on Dick is your clue for puzzle 9. No, obviously it's a play on the name of that British dessert, the British pudding, Spotted Dick. But it's fitting because it's also a play on the British slang word for private detectives or a police officer. If you spot a private detective out in the wild, they're probably out sleuthing. Maybe they need something to protect them from the elements, from the wind and the rain. Spotted on Dick. I'm talking about Dick Tracy in his fedora and trench coat. Dick Tracy, a famous Dick. 4,669, got that one correct. 971, we gotcha, Bussy. The private Dick gotcha, and 3 in the clink. Sorry about that. We'll see you next time. Puzzle 10. Now we're approaching my favorite sports season of all as well, which it's always nice to see who's going to be singing the National Anthem. National Anthem is your clue for puzzle 10. It's fall sports season here in the US. Football is the big guy right now, but across the world, it's spring sports season, huh? How about that? I don't even know what spring sports are, or what spring sports they have in like London. I don't even know. Watching the Royals, man, that's a sport all to itself, isn't it? Love following those Royals. The national anthem I'm talking about, do you figure this one out? God Save the Queen, the national anthem of the UK. I couldn't think of the name of our national anthem earlier, but it's the Star Spangled Banner. How about that? 4,453 got that one correct. We lost 467. God save you and God save the Queen. Puzzle 11. Now, a lot of you out there are really great with words, so I'm sure we have a lot of budding writers amongst us, which is exciting. So maybe some of us share this writer's dream. Writer's dream is your clue for puzzle 11. Now, the hardest part about writing is just writing. But after all that toil, hey, you just made your first book, and it's really good. And it did great with pre-sale, and it's flying off the shelves. Congrats. Wow, what a dream. What a writer's dream for this to happen to you. Oh, it would actually be really exciting. You know this writer's dream? This writer's dream is to have a best-selling debut novel. A best-selling debut novel. 3,525 of you are flying off the shelves, and unfortunately, looks like 1,081 of you lost your deal with your publisher. Maybe, self-publish. Publish it online. Why not? And I have great news. Speaking of self-publishing, we reached our final puzzle, the self-final puzzle. That's not a term that means anything, but that's okay. Now, okay, I hope you're all out there setting goals for yourself. We talked about goals earlier a little bit, but if you stay focused, you will achieve your goals if you really work hard towards them, and then you'll have the gift of maybe having this writer's second dream. Writer's second dream is your clue for the final puzzle. Your first dream was having a best-selling debut novel. Now, maybe your next goal is to be held in higher regard by your peers. Maybe someone will call you a genius someday. Who knows? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? To be called a genius by your peers, maybe get some extra money. You know what I mean? A little extra cheddar never hurts. I'm telling you, you're playing words tonight with me. That's great. The writer's second dream. A MacArthur Foundation grant, a genius grant. We have 2,181 geniuses amongst us. Congratulations, buddies. You all just won HQ words tonight. A familiar face in the winner's circle. We have Chad 1M, good old Chad Mosier with 46 cents. Best Ken ever, 46 cents. I mean, I know a Ken who's pretty great as well. And Brill PZ, 46 cents for you as well. Use it to buy something nice for someone you love, or maybe your pet. How about a nice Halloween costume? I really don't know what to dress my dog up for Halloween as. So if you have any ideas, find me on Twitter and let me know when I should dress up Taco for Halloween, huh? Now, congrats to all of our winners tonight. And remember, if you didn't do so well tonight, the more you play, the quicker and better you get at HQ Words. It's definitely a skill, and it's a skill you can definitely develop. So if today wasn't your day, I'm sure you're gonna crush it next time. And great news, Words is live every day, Tuesday and Thursday at 9:30 Eastern time. So tune in on Tuesday and get wordy with it. Games are fun. We love playing games. It's always a highlight of my week getting to do this with all of you buddies. And now's another great time to take a screenshot of me, okay? Here it comes. I've been Timothy Dunn this whole dang time. How about a nice smile? Say hi to me on Twitter, send me your screenshots, send me all the pics of your cute pets, and let's do some shout outs. How about that? Shout out to Hug, who needs a vacation. Striker, the goodest golf pro in the nation. And excuse me, goes into Scusin'. Yes, sir. She loves boats and I love her. Keep sending me pics of your dogs on Twitter, or cats or turtles or any cute critter. I hope you won tonight and I hope you had fun. I'll see you all later. I'm Timothy Dunn. That's all for me today. And it's always a treat and it's always my pleasure to remind you it is cool to be smart, it is cool to be different, and it is cool to be kind to one another. And I very much mean that. Take good care of yourselves and each other. Have a great night. I'll see you soon, buddies. Bye.